of people don't realize we have a turkey season here. I mean, a crow season here, and a lot of people don't realize that. But we have a treaty with Mexico, and because it's their national bird.
The crows, I'm just...
See what you learned?
I'm just getting all sorts of new information this morning.
But we're only allowed to hunt them 124 days.
Yeah.
And if you look in a regulation guidebook, you cannot hunt them on, I think it's Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You can hunt them, you know, the rest of the week through weekends. But the reason we do that, it allows more weekends to hunt and crow. It ends February 20th.
But, you know, because the crows party hard. They need a little longer weekend to recover than the rest of us, I guess. But but now there's the old saying that you're supposed to, you know, when you say something bad and you have to take it back, you eat crow.
Yeah,
where does that come from?
We've all eaten crow a little bit. Have you ever eaten crow?
No.
You may before this show's out. I got a buddy on the way, and I think he's bringing us some crow. Actually, a lot of recipes for crow. I didn't know this. I've never eaten it either. And I went to a place called crowbusters.com.
Yeah.
And there's a Crows Unlimited, just like Ducks Unlimited things. And here's a whole assortment of recipes on how to fix crow.
On how to cook crow. But the first thing you read when you go to this website, when you download your recipes, is mental preparation. Now, why is that?
Yeah, you tell me. I mean, most of the time you see a crow, you know where it is. It's on the side of the road eating something dead or in your garbage bag. But
so you got to mentally prepare before you physically prepare the crow.
We'll find out because I think you're right. But yeah, just a whole, I mean, look here, pan-fried crow, that's what we got coming, I think. Crow casserole.
We got all sorts of stuff. We also got this. We also got this owl figure up here. We're going to talk more about this coming up in just a bit. We got to get out of here. But when we come back with Wild Man in the next hour, we'll talk about this owl. Well, also we may eat a little crow. Maybe get Mike Francis to eat some crow too. Stick around. We'll be back after the break. Time now, 5:48.
See what's available to you locally with professional advice in the Life section at ArkansasMatters.com. Learn more right now.
At Sona Med Spa, we specialize...
Coming up in a bit right now, here's Mike with your weather on the Wild Wednesday. Stay with us.
For repairing glass or...
A guide, and in fact, he took us on a crow hunt, David, and how long have you been crow hunting?
35, 40 years.
I have never met... Well, I met one or two people that's been crow hunting before. I had never been crow hunting before. We went crow hunting last week, and the snow, does that help us or hurt us a little bit?
Well, it kind of actually the other day, I don't know if it helped us or hurt us because it was kind of a lack of crow what we had that particular day.
He had to eat a little crow, you might say. You've been telling me they've been killing 30 and 40 up there, and we went up there. Of course, you take a camera and it never works out, but I know one thing, a lot of people don't think about eating crow and fixing crow. A lot of good recipes for crows.
Crow is something that if you fry it up, put the right spices on it, you'll find it's very tasty.
And that's what we did. If we can get somebody over here to taste the crow, here's the crow. This is fried crow, correct?
Absolutely.
And again, like Matt and I were talking about on the first segment, here's a whole list of crow recipes. The very first thing about the crow recipes, it says mental preparation. Are you mentally prepared? Don't smell it.
How do you mentally prepare?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is fried crow.
So you just, well then, will you eat some while we eat some?
After you get through, I will.
It's very tasty. Are you sure that's
Thank
crow?
you.
What's
Yeah,
it taste like?
absolutely is.
What does it taste like? No, eat it.
It tastes... I don't taste any game at all. Did you just...
We cooked this over an open fire, and we used Cavender's, and pet milk is the main thing right here. If you battered this up in pet milk, put it to the fire, it's good. It really is. People just don't realize.
I still can't get the image out of my head that I'm eating a crow.
I know.
I just see the crow sitting over there turning into a garbage bag
Just
or something.
laughing at me.
But it's good. It's very good.
I don't know about for breakfast,
Thank
though.
you.
Maybe it's early for crow, but
No,
it's
I
good.
did see
Did
it.
Mallory take a bite?
I did
Yes, you
take a
did.
big bite.
Oh, you
know,
just
I like
shoot
to
that in your mouth. Get it. All the way in there.
All right, we got to get out of here.
I got a toothpick here.
Mike's got your weather on the floors when we come back, but there you go. We've eaten crow. How about that? Live and learn. Thanks so much, Dave. Appreciate
sir.
you. Thanks, Steve-O.
We make them beautiful,